My friend, welcome back to the second channel. I don't know exactly what I'm going to title this video, but it's a very important topic that you need to understand. It's a very important concept, I would say. So, there is pain and pleasure, pain and pleasure. And this, you can basically categorize this as pain as delayed gratification and pleasure as instant gratification. The pain would be me eating my good old chicken and rice that I made a few hours ago, and that would be the pain, right? That would be the pain. And the second thing would be pleasure if I order like a nice pizza. That would be pleasure. That would be the instant gratification activity. So, in my life, there are like a couple of like instant gratification activities I do, which is like I order food from outside a lot, and which my diet is not the best, to be honest, nowadays. I can watch like a nice movie. I don't play video games at all. Like, it's been years since I played video games, but let's say I play video games. Those would be like the instant gratification activities. And then there are delayed gratification activities, like me sitting down and recording this video at like 11:30 p.m. On a Sunday, and I have school tomorrow. I'm gonna make up early tomorrow. Like, that's pain. That's pain, bro. Me sitting down and studying for hours. Me sitting down editing these videos, working for hours. That's the pain. That's the delayed gratification activity. I want you to look at the last year, 2022. You probably had thousands of moments of pleasure, thousands of moments of like pain. Thousands would be a little maybe more. I don't know. When you look at that, that's pretty much all temporary pain and temporary pleasure. So what do I mean by that? For example, I probably ordered 100 meals last year outside, or I ate out like 100 times. Let's say one in like 3 days. Probably more than that even, because I took like holidays and I just ate outside all day long. I don't feel any pleasure from doing that right now. I felt the pleasure at that time. Now I don't feel any pleasure. And I woke up at 5 a.m. a lot of the days of the last year, or like 6 a.m. Like, I woke up early before the sun rose. My English fucked up. And I felt the pain of that at that moment. But now sitting here, I don't feel the pain of that. So that was temporary pain as well as temporary pleasure. But the only thing that I have in my hand right now is the result. I have the result of waking up at 5 a.m. I have the result of eating that out. So my diet hasn't been the best. My body transformation was not the best as I could have made, to be honest. So the thing is, I had a really nice workout today. And it was like painful as fuck, bro. It was painful as fuck. It was a push workout. My chest is sore, my shoulders are sore, my triceps are sore. Everything is sore, bro. Even my... nah. And I don't feel that pain right now. I felt the pain while I was in the set, but I don't feel that pain right now. It's temporary pain. So what am I trying to say? If that pleasure that I got from all those things that I made last year, they were all temporary, why the fuck did I do that? Why the fuck did I let my monkey brain tell me, yeah, you can just do that, you can just watch the movie, you can just go out with your friends? This is a question that you need to answer from your head, right? And why did I not completely went all in the pain? And that would be like temporary. And now I could sit here exactly being much more successful, making much more money, having much more subscribers, looking much better, and I can sit down and say, yeah, it was all pain, but it was worth it. And now I have the results. So you might think that, like, video games are stupid. Scrolling on social media is stupid. Why? Because you feel the pleasure right now, and then it's gone. It's gone. After you leave your the console or whatever the fuck you guys play with, it's like, gone. It's not good. So, you need to have pleasures that are gonna create you memories. If I play a video game, it's probably gonna be a situation where I have like friends over, and it's gonna be like once or twice a year. Twice a year. And I remember 2 times that I played video games over the last 2 years. And I remember them both, because they were all like memorable moments for me. If you are doing a pleasurable activity, it needs to be something that creates memories. So why am I talking like this? I went on a 7-day holiday this summer where I met my girlfriend. It was like an insane holiday for me, 7 days. And I didn't do pretty much any like self-improvement. I didn't do any gratitude journaling, no exercising, no meditation, no reading. I didn't do anything. And that was like 7 days of like completely pleasure. Bro, I can still feel the pleasure from that like 7-day holiday. I went on like a 2-day trip with my video editor to Konya. We ate like their good food, and it was like amazing, bro. It was awesome. And I can still feel the pleasure of that moment. So that means that basically, I have to personally, like, this is my lesson to myself, I have to stop doing those pleasurable things that are like completely temporary pleasure, and work my ass off all day long, all week long, and take holidays all like every single like month, for example. Why? I'll make money from my YouTube channel, I'll work my ass off, and I'll like spend that money as well as some of my time through those holidays. Like I have to also like it doesn't have to be a holiday. Like I remember dates I had with my girlfriend that I still remember every single minute of. From let's say 3 p.m. to like 10 p.m. Like a really nice date, like all thought out. It was really romantic and stuff like that. Like those dates, even though they're not like holidays and you don't have to spend a lot of money, like they were memorable moments of pleasure. But for example, like masturbation, things like that. Like you do that, like I'm on NoFap, you do that, and it's like you feel terrible about that. Only whilst you are at the pleasure, like whilst at that second you feel good. Except that you feel like shit. So why would you do that? It's like a drug, bro. Like video games are technically a drug for me. Why? Because it's pleasure for that moment. And after that moment is gone, it's gone. So pain every single moment, and then after a few years, after a few months, like you'll build that success, and you'll sit down and say, bro, I feel the same, but I have the success now, I have the money now, I have the attraction from women now. So that's what I'm trying to say. Your life is already decided pretty much. Like, just do the painful things, delayed gratification activities, and then have yourself memorable moments of enjoyment, memorable moments of pleasure. Like, if you are doing an activity that's pleasurable, and it's not like 100% pleasurable, why the fuck are you doing that? Like, for me, after I record this video, I'm gonna be done with my recording session. For me to lie down on my phone, I'm probably gonna lie down on my phone like for 5 minutes because I need to like recharge for 5 minutes. But if I just lie down and go on social media, and just stay there for like 30 minutes on scrolling through Instagram reels, I'm just wasting time that I could be using for sleeping and being more rested tomorrow, so that I can study better tomorrow morning in my school, and I can do more work after school. I can just hit the gym better. So why the fuck would I get that momentary pleasure that's gonna be gone after a few minutes? Like, I don't even remember how many times I watched like a movie that I don't even remember. Like, even like watching movies are even like okay, it's not bad, because you're gonna look, if there are like good movies, you can just watch that. But like scrolling through social media and playing the same video games with the same people, it's not memorable, bro. You got the point. I'm not gonna talk about this too much. You got the point. When you are doing a pleasurable activity, that pleasurable activity should be 100% of pleasure. If I am on a date with my girlfriend, if I am on like a day where I'm like, I told myself, okay, Saturday evening, I'm gonna go out with the boys, and going out with me, like going out with the boys doesn't mean like drink. I don't drink. Muslim, don't drink. Haram. Date. Like that. If I'm doing that, I want to be 100% involved, 100% present, and I want to do like really fun things. I don't want to just go into a cafe and just chat. Like do some different things, things they've never done before. Like, you know, to be honest, bro, with my best friends, with my cousins, sitting down and chatting, it's still memorable, bro. It's fucking awesome. Hanging out with your boys, awesome. But, again, memorable things. Because when I look back, the one main lesson that I got from 2022 was, bro, if you are doing a pleasurable activity, that activity was fun, 100% fun, only fun, don't think about anything else at that moment. But probably 95% of my time is going to be focused on pain, and then 5% pleasure. I don't know if this video was like controversial, probably a little, but it is what it is. I would love to learn what you think about this in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Second channel, 8-minute video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bro, I'm still coughing, bro. Ah, fuck. Tomorrow, wake up early, get the measurements, my body, to my coach, school, study, gym, work, a lot of shit. Pain. And then I'll probably see my girlfriend tomorrow as well. So a little bit pressure, Mostly pain. 95% pain. That's how my young man should move. You gotta struggle, bro. Alright. Have a nice week. Have a nice day.